Okay. Today, do you know what you're going to learn?
About insects.
About insects. Yeah. Bryce,
Yes.
I want you real quick. Grab one of those pens right there. It doesn't matter what color. That one's perfect. Now I want you to draw me an insect.
Any insect?
Yeah, draw me an insect. Any insect. That's awesome. Do you think you can do better than that?
Probably not.
Probably not. That's pretty good. Thank you, Bryce. You can come back over here.
An insect has 3 legs and has 3 parts of his body.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like, I couldn't have drawn a better insect than that. That's going to be perfect for kind of a segue into what we're going to learn about today. So we're going to learn about the segments. We're going to learn about the insect's anatomy, or its body parts and how it functions. Before we get into this cool little box, I want to show you guys a baby insect. I don't have any in here, so this is important. Every insect, every animal has a life cycle, is what it's called. And you are born, you live a life, you do a bunch of stuff in that life, you have babies, and then you die. Okay, so that's the life cycle. So this is a baby. And this one's cool. This one's super cool because when it's a little baby, it forms a little cocoon made out of pebbles. Anything it can find in the bottom of a stream. It glues them all together and like encapsulates itself in it. Kind of like a butterfly's cocoon. But this one's cool because this is a baby. And that's called a caddisfly. And they do the super cool stuff like jewelers, they'll put gold at the bottom of the fish tank and they'll put these in there and it'll make a gold caddisfly sheath, a little capsule. It's pretty cool. So today we are going to look at some insects, and just like Bryce drew on the board, I think it was perfect, is that the defining characteristics of an insect. What are they? Based off of what Bryce drew on the board, Charity.
They have 3 sections of their bodies.
Yeah.
And they both have all insects have 2 antennas.
And they have 2 antennas. Yeah. What about the leg parts?
They have 6 legs.
They have 6 legs. So is the spider an insect?
No,
Why?
because it has 8 legs.
It has 8 legs. And most of those are on like its other segment. So we're gonna look over here at a scorpion. And what do you see already to make it not an insect?
Pinchers.
It has pinchers. Some insects have pinchers. Charity, we're gonna put this over here in the middle so you can take a look at this scorpion. What do you see? Just why wouldn't it be an insect?
6 legs.
It has more than 6 legs.
It has 8 legs.
It has 8 legs. What about its body segments?
Way more than 3.
Kind of conjoined. They're not really defined segments, so it's kind of all one. I don't have a. You ever seen those roly-poly bugs?
Oh, yeah.
Why wouldn't those be an insect?
And centipedes and millipedes are insects.
Exactly.
See?
But why?
Way too many legs.
Way too many legs.
They don't have
Like,
defined body parts.
They don't have defined segments, defined body parts. That's exactly right. Okay. These are really fragile. They're like on these little pins, but they're just a dried, crusty, crunchy little thing. As you can see, some legs or antenna have fallen off. I have a 1-year-old, the age of Celeste, and she got up on the thing and she put her finger over here and just barely tapped this antenna and it broke off. So they're really fragile. I'm going to teach you guys how to use the magnifying glass, and we're going to look at the various insects and see some defining characteristics. So you have to have a firm hold on the magnifying glass. I see a firm hold. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Pretty firm. Okay. I just wanted to see that you could grab it. Now on this, why wouldn't you want to have it real close? Can you see, Bryce?
They look like about the same size.
Yeah, they're like about the same size. Doesn't even, it's not even worthwhile. How about you? Yeah. Yeah, it looks the same. Like
Unless
you
you
could
lift
just
it
look
up.
at them right there. So how do we make it bigger?
You pull it back a
You pull
teeny
it back.
bit.
Yeah, you pull it back a teeny bit. What if you're too far? How about now? What do you see?
Oh, they're huge. They're huge.
They're huge. Are they very clear?
No.
No. So your clarity goes down as far as you go back.
Especially if you look at that little circle, you know a lot.
You tell me when. Tell me when it looks really good. Like big enough so you can see, but clear enough.
Go a little bit up.
Huh?
Yeah, right there. That looks like perfect.
Perfect. So that's our perfect distance. I'm gonna let you guys give a try. So firm hold. So go down to an insect
Is that a
that you
wasp?
want to look at, and then which one? That's called a cicada. And they're out in the the plains and stuff, and they're on the trees, and they make that really loud noise. That's because their abdomen. We're gonna talk about the abdomen.
Yeah, it's a little
That's
it's
the
back.
yeah, the back part. Perfect. And then they reverb like a bass guitar, and they're able to make that that sound. It's pretty cool. Just by vibration, they can make that noise.
Look at that butterfly.
Perfect.
Oh, right here's a perfect for the butterfly.
But what about the butterfly is defining? You can't really see its body or its segments and stuff, but
Is
what's
that
a,
a moth?
what's a big characteristic of a butterfly or a moth?
It looks like that moth has a couple
What-
parts on its
what
body that
stands
are
out?
transparent.
Super big to you.
They always have, they're symmetrical. So
They're
both
symmetrical.
sides.
That's true. Yeah. What are these? Wings.
And it looks like each part has, on the moth, it has like a part that's transparent.
Yeah. They're losing their
Yeah.
little pixels in there. There's color pixels, and they go in there so that they can fill in their wing and fly.
So that they can camouflage.
Yeah, so they can
Like the glass
camouflage.
wing butterfly.
Which one's that one?
It's not one of the ones on here. Its wings, almost all the part of its wings are transparent.
That's cool. I'd love to see one of those. You'll have
It
to
would be hard
look
to.
one up and show me it. Will you do that, Bryce?
Hmm
That'd be cool.
I have a book that has it, so I could bring a book.
Oh, that'd be way cool.
And it's called Animal Superpowers, and it has all these different ones. And the superpower that one is, it's like invisible.
Oh, cool.
It looks like they're almost invisible because hardly any of its body can show.
That's awesome.
It's really good camouflage.
So, Cherry, would you like to use the magnifying glass and pick out an insect and look at it and tell us about it? Which one are you looking at right now?
The black one.
Oh, the Big carpenter ant. What's cool about a carpenter ant? Why do you think they call it a carpenter ant?
Because they